Good morning and welcome to your Friday 5 for 5 on this Friday after Thanksgiving, the day that is usually known as Black Friday. You know, a lot of people wonder why this day is called Black Friday. Does it have anything to do with color or anything like that? Not at all. It has nothing to do with us shopping in the dark, but it has everything to do with stores moving their ledgers from red to black as shopping goes crazy this time of year. But you know, things have been a little different this year. If you are on social media, which I'm sure you are, or if you have an email account, which I'm sure you do, or if you have a cell phone and get text messages, no doubt you have been blown up this year with specials in your email, on your text messaging, telephone calls maybe, letters and postcards in the mail. It seems as though these Black Friday sales, as they call them, have been going on for over a month now. And it's all because things are a little bit different this year. You know, when we get to this time, the week of Thanksgiving, I love to decorate for Christmas. It is truly the most wonderful time of the year, as that old song goes. But this year, it's kind of hard to see it as a wonderful time of the year as we focus on all the stuff, as we focus on all the bad things that have happened over this year. I mean, here we are, 9 months into this thing, and we're still not back to worshiping as normal. I mean, our choir's still not back leading in worship, and that just breaks my heart. But these are the times that we're in. You know, it seems as though Thanksgiving in the past has been a day to shop, a day to eat, a day to sleep, and a day to watch football. And there's nothing wrong with watching football and eating and shopping and napping, but there's something more to Thanksgiving than just those things. Thanksgiving is a time to give thanks, to have this thankful heart, this thankful spirit. In 1 Chronicles chapter 16, verse 34, we read, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endures forever." Some translations may read, "For his love endures forever." You know, there was this Baptist preacher back in an earlier generation, years ago. His name was John Henry Jowett. And Preacher Jowett had this thing that he said about gratitude. He said gratitude is a vaccine, an antitoxin, and an antiseptic all in one. What did he mean by all of that? Well, here's what he meant. He meant that gratitude, much like a vaccine that we hear so much about nowadays, can prevent the invasion of a disgruntled, discouraged spirit. And then, like an antitoxin, gratitude can prevent the effects of the poisons of cynicism and criticalness and grumbling and complaining. And then, like an antiseptic, a spirit of gratitude can soothe and heal the most troubled spirit. You know, this year things have no doubt been very different, and I'm sure Thanksgiving may look different for you. I mean, you may not even be able to gather with your family and friends this year because of the effects of COVID. But you know what? We can still be grateful. We can still have an attitude of gratitude. Just because yesterday was Thanksgiving, that attitude doesn't end. It continues on. And it is going to help us be able to not be disgruntled, to not be discouraged, to not be critical of everything, to not be grumbling all the time. And God's gratitude can help us overcome the most troubled spirits that we find ourselves in. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. Why? Because his love endures forever. He loves you so much that he gave his one and only Son, and that is enough to give him thanks for. I hope you've had a blessed Thanksgiving week. We look forward to seeing you Sunday. Have a great weekend. We love you. Bye-bye.